Say good morning to everybody at home.
Good morning.
Hi guys. So we're going to start different today. You're going to actually turn your back towards your Cadillac. And we're going to stretch sides and stretch shoulders. So holding on to the bars there, you're going to sway your hips this way. You're going to sway the hips all the way to one side, stretch out that side body, and then over to the other side. Good. And again, over. Hi, Ramona. And over. And over. Feel that side body. Swing those hips. Good. And over. Good. From there, you're going to go toes apart, heels together. Hello, hello. And you're going to roll down, all the way down, just sliding your hands down the bars. There you go. So hands slide down. And you're going to try to draw your nose towards your knees. Now holding on to those bars, I want you to get traction on those bars and come up onto your toes and lean forward. So straight leg, lean forward. Yeah, tippy toes. Feel that stretch. Nice. Good, then heels come down, roll up, let your hands slide up the bar, and open up the shoulders by pushing forward. Did you get a kink?
Yeah, I can catch.
No. I had a spasm the other day when I did it. Good, so hold on to those bars if you can. You just can't see my imaginary bars. Good, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do hip side to side. Two more, side to side. Good, center, let your hands slide down the bars, roll down, nose to knee. Heels come up, and I really want you to press your body through and forward, like you're trying to push your spine my direction. Good. You got it, yeah. You feel a stretch and everything? Okay, I'm sorry. Heels go down, come up, keep the hands on the bars, and just reach forward. That feel good? Yeah, still getting it. Okay, so from there we're gonna go one hand on the bar. So you're gonna face your machine and go right hand on the bar. Good, and you're gonna push all the way forward. So you're gonna take that right shoulder towards Ramona's wall. So push your chest all the way to that wall.
Are your feet facing forward, or are they at an angle, a diagonal?
Wherever you get the best stretch. Everyone's gonna have a little bit different flexibility. So I can push like way into it, but some people can't. So just kind of feet follow wherever your stretch is. Good, and switch arms and do the same thing. Press your chest through. A little bit deeper. Good, and a little bit deeper. You're gonna come up onto the carriage, not the carriage, the Cadillac. I'm gonna show you this stretch. We're just going to take the arm through and lean forward onto that shoulder, opening up the spinae erectors. You want your spinae erectors opened, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice big stretch. What's that? Oh. And take it over to the other side. So we're kind of stretching it all out. So now we can work it, but with good form. Good. Grab your roll down bar, and we'll do some roll downs to open up the spine. So roll down, opening up that lower back. So it's going to be all the way back left. Got it. All the way back left on the top. Right here. We'll go this left. Yeah. So Ramona, you want this one. Like that. So it's unhook that from the very top there. It's so hard to see. Okay. Sitting with your feet right against the upright bars, pull the toes back, and sit directly up on the diamond, because I want you to feel the stretch in your calves and the stretch in your hamstrings. And really pull that tailbone back. Shoulders are down. Good. Growing even taller. Each time we come up, I want you to hit the stretch. Good. Roll back, squeezing glutes, narrow pelvis, and really work through that lower back. Hold there, shoulders are open, legs stay on. Inhale, heads resting. Exhale, pull the bar down to the xiphoid process from underneath the chest and forward. Good, and pull it down and forward and pull it down and hands go forward, shoulders down. Take your nose to your navel, lengthening through the back of your neck. Come up slowly and roll your body like a cinnamon roll. Go up and over, hot ball, press down. And right here, open up the spine as you stack up into that stretch. Pull toes back. Good, and narrow the pelvis and roll back. Shoulders are down. Look towards your navel to get a good bend. Good, then head goes down. Draw the bar down for 3. Inhale forward, and 2. Inhale forward, and 1. Inhale forward, shoulders down. Draw the nose all the way to your navel and come up slowly because I want you to get the bend, rib cage deep. Reach over, touch down, squeeze your tailbone, and stack up 1 vertebrae at a time, pulling toes back. Squeeze glutes, lift kits, stretch, and here we go. To C curve, look towards your navel and roll down. Work that lower back into the carriage and also pull torso as you're rounding. Good. Inhale here, legs stay on. Exhale, draw down. Good. Inhale forward. Exhale, draw down. Inhale forward. Exhale, draw down and hold. Now you can hold for 3, or if your neck is ready, it may not be ready, you can extend and pull your rib cage up towards the ceiling. And hold for 3. Good. 2, 1. Nose comes in, hands go forward. Look towards your navel and roll that spine, pulling rib cage back. Go up and over, touchdown. We'll do 1 more just like that. Stack up nice and tall and stretch out the back of those legs. Good. Squeeze glutes, lift kit, roll down. Use your eye gaze. Glutes are on, legs stay on, pull toes back. We're going to pull the bar down for 3. Inhale, reach the bar forward. Exhale, draw down 2. Inhale forward, and 1. Good. Now you can hold there and extend, or you can just hold for a count of 3, 2, 1. Chin comes in, rib cage comes in, bar goes forward, and roll up nice and slow. Press up and over, hot ball, and press down. Stacking it up nice and tall. Good. Chest expansion. We're going to be on our knees. If you need, use the kneeling cushion. And you want it to be challenging to open up those shoulders. You want a bigger one? Oh. So hands are wide on the bar. Shoulders are open, chin up. Flex your lats or flare your lats. Good. Bring the bar all the way down so shoulders are down and back. Chin floats. Relax the neck. Hold for a count of 5. Breathing 4, 3, 2, 1. As the arms go up, the shoulders stay down. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, draw down. Hold down for a count of 5. Shoulders peeling open. 4, 3, 2, 1. And total control on the up. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, draw down. Shoulders peeling open. Chin floats. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Here's the add-on. 1. Look to the right. Switch out the left side of the neck for 3, 2, 1. Back to center and take it over for 3. Push to the crown of your head. 2. Shoulders down even more. 1. And back to center. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And total control on the way up. Shoulders down. 1 more like that. Bring it down. Good. Shoulders down. Hold for 5, 4. Neck relaxes. 3, 2, 1. Look to the left. Switch out the right side neck for 3, 2, 1. And back to center. Opposite way for 3. Shoulders open. 2, 1. Back to center. Hold for 5, 4, 3. Breathing. 2 and 1. And hands come up. Grabbing our trapeze bar. It's on the adjustable bar on the top. We're going to drag it out to this side of the machine. If you are tall, I want you 18 inches from the front of the machine. If you're a little bit shorter, I want you about 20 inches. So you're not going to untach, you just pull that whole bar out. So Karen, pull the whole bar towards you.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
18 inches long, right here.
This end.
So we have to move these up too.
Ah, there's what I want for Bart.
I lost my screw.
I guess better than your marbles, right?
What do you think? No. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Right there, I think? Right there?
Yeah. So if you're tall, I want you to go if you're tall, you're 18 inches. If you're a little shorter than tall, then I'm going to have you go 20 inches from this end.
So, is that about 20?
Go a little bit more this way. There you go. That looks good.
Yeah. Come on, line
There we
up
go.
with her.
You look good. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to be sitting in front, Taylor style. So this is working the lats. We want to make sure it doesn't get into the neck. You guys, before you get all tangled up in your bars, though, I want you to watch my shoulders. Can you guys all see my shoulders? So say my arms are through here. And when we do this, our shoulders do this. But what I want you to do is press them down and take your chest and push it forward. When I press my chest forward, I get those shoulders down and back. Here, never here. So hands go through the straps, elbows are on.
It's too. Oh, you're really.
Go hands here, but I'm gonna give you,
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe.
but Pam, if you want, do you want a booster box?
No, that's okay. I'll
Okay.
Stretch. I actually have this hook up there.
Yes.
That's why mine's better.
The springs don't give.
Than you are. I'm 5'4". Yeah.
Okay, inhale here, crisscross applesauce if you can, but if you can't, it's fine to go pike. Good, draw down, shoulders open, press your chest forward. Let go of your abs, let go of your spine, and let it pull you into traction. So your shoulders are down. Good. Down and back. They're down, go back now. Push chest forward. There you go, and release. Good, inhale here, exhale, draw it down. Push chest forward, hold for 5, let go of abs, 4, 3, 2, 1, and control up. The reason we're letting go of the abs is I want the traction of the spine being opened up. Inhale here, exhale, draw down. Hold down for a count of 5, looks good. 4, nice. 3, 2, 1, and control the up. Inhale here, exhale, draw down. Hold down for a count of 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1, and control the up. Take your knees, place them together, feet in front of you, flat on the mat. So we're going to bend the knees and have the feet flat. Good. Knees together, tight if you can. Good. Draw straight down, don't lean back yet. Shoulders down, chest forward. Good. Now here, scoop back, but don't let your shoulders come up. There you go. So shoulders stay down, into the body, don't let them pull. There you go, Pam, good correction. And then control back up. Good, shoulders down and back. Draw down, hold straight up for 5, 4, breathing, 3, good, 2, 1. Narrow the pelvis and scoop back. Rib cage back. Shoulders down though, take your shoulders with you. Hold for 5, 4, 3, I'll give you an extension, 2, 1, and come up nice and tall. Nice pink toenails. I'm gonna give you, anyone else have an issue with it being too high or uncomfortable?
I mean, all it does is pinch me up. In
No.
order to get it, to reach it, it's not going to work. I mean, it's
There you
not
go.
going to be as effective.
Try that. And you can flip this one.
Yeah, not in your face.
There you go. Okay, shoulders down. Good. That looks good. Shoulders down, hold for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1. Scoop back. Hold back for 5, shoulders down though. 4, Rib cage even deeper. 3, 2, 1, and then control the up. Inhale to prepare.
I feel like it's bruising me right.
Yeah, I'm watching that. Exhale, draw down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoop back, hold back for 5, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and right here let your abs chatter. 2 more, or take a break. Straight up and down, so body straight up and down, draw down, hold for 5, so it's just straight body. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slide back, shoulders down. Hold back for 5, chest forward in this position. It's a funny one.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, then how can you hold abs in your chest forward?
And bring it back up. You can. It's just like when we do a roll up and people's shoulders fall forward. So say I'm doing a roll down, I'm pushing the chair pedal down here. So I'm pressing down here, and when I roll up, I really don't want to be here and roll up.
Okay.
I want to be here and roll up. So see how my abs are in and my shoulders are down? That's good posture of the shoulders. You don't want to be here. The same thing here, as you're drawing those shoulders down and back, scooping the abs but keeping your shoulder girdle exact.
But your chest can't be out if you're scooping.
It can. Watch. Here,
And then scoop.
scoop.
Oh.
Here. It's funky. All those different dynamics happening at the same time that are mind-boggling and frustrating. But once we get it, then everything that you do, your shoulders are here instead of here. We'll do one more. That makes sense, Pam?
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you, but I can tell you where my shoulders are right now.
There, I know. Okay, draw the shoulders down.
On me that way.
Straight up and down with the body. Hold for 5, 4, 3, squeezing knees, 2, good, 1. Now keep your shoulder girdle where it's at, and you're gonna C-curve the abs or pull the pelvis under. Good, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up nice and tall. Good. If you got the extra strap on, take it off and just toss it to the floor. That way I'm not searching on Friday like, where are the straps? Or just right here. Yeah. And then that one, I'll know where they're at. Okay, you're gonna take your kneeling cushion and go over this way. And then on our push through bars on the back of the machine, we want 1 red, 1 blue. 1 red, 1 blue. We're going to be laying down underneath our push through bar, and with our hands on the push through bar facing the alleyway, we want the bar at our neck. So if you look straight up, it'd be at the neck. Good. Once you have that measurement, straight arm, neck directly underneath the bar. Then I'm going to have you take your feet and place them up in the straps. Is it giving you a hard time, Ramona? There you go. Toes apart, heels together. Little turn, zip, and wrap. Good. Draw your shoulders down your body with straight arms. So it's the same move. Hold for 5. Shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from there, keep the shoulders down and roll through the tailbone up 1 open vertebrae at a time. Nice, you guys. Articulating the spine. Shoulders stay down into the body and drag your heels in for 5 and press out, working the hamstrings. Now make it smooth on the knees, just as if we were doing footwork on the bar on reformer, that we don't want any popping or slapping knees. Smooth and smooth. Glutes stay up, don't let them fall down. Good. After 5, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time and relax your shoulders. Good. Draw the shoulders down. Hold there From the tailbone up, roll up, one vertebrae at a time, bending spines. Keep the glutes up as high as you can, so don't let them fall when you bend. Bend the knees in, keep the glutes up. There you go. Feel the difference? 5 of these. Good, Ramona. Keeping those glutes up. Good. After 5, roll down, one beautiful open vertebrae at a time. Now keep the tailbone down. We're going to add the arms. Bend the bar down towards your nose, with shoulders are down. Press above you to the mirror, or for Pam, up towards the lockers. Shoulders are down, rib cage is hidden. So take your rib cage and hide it from me. Good. Roll your spine up, one vertebrae at a time. Holding there, keep the glutes up, bend the heels in. For 5 and press out, and 4 and press out, 3 and press out, 2 and press out, and 1. Hold out, squeeze the glutes. Good. From there, we're going to roll the spine down, and when the tailbone hits, we're going to bend the hands past the forehead, up towards the ceiling, but don't let it pop you, and shoulders are down. Good. We're going to put those 2 moves together. Draw shoulders down, bend the elbows, and roll up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, reaching. Good. Then draw the heels in for 5. Watch Kim, she's got it. And 4. Good. 3, rib cage is hidden. 2, bodies are long. And 1, and press out and hold. The spine's going to come down one vertebrae at a time, and the elbows are going to bend. Slowly, watching that you don't hit your nose. Bar to ceiling, and we're adding on. So the spine is all the way down. So now your tailbone stays down. We're going to do a teaser. Shoulders down, take your nose towards your navel, and then lift your head. Come up in the teaser, press all the way up, as if I've grabbed you by the back of the rib cage and I'm pulling you through those arms, stretching those shoulders out. Good. And now holding there, bend the elbows for 3 and press up. 2 and smiling. 1 and up and hold. Shoulders down. Good. This is going to be really small. Lift the feet. Lower ab. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Shoulders down. Attitude. Good. Body all the way up. And then roll down. Paint a line from your toenails to your shins to your quads to your navel. When your head touches down, bend the elbows, tailbone rolls up, one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful, you guys. Rib cage is hidden. Your breath is into your back. Draw your heels in for 5 and press out. Inhale in, exhale, press out 2. Doing 5 of these. Good. Roll down, one beautiful vertebrae at a time, bending arms. Bars really smooth past the nose, shoulders down, nose to navel. Bend the spine, come up in the teaser. Good. And imagine I've grabbed you by the back of the rib cage and I'm drawing you through. Bend the elbows for 3. Good. And 2. Press up. And 1. Back's okay, Ramona. Lift the feet for 3. And 2, shoulders down, and 1, attitude. Good. Roll down, one beautiful vertebrae at a time, looking down your toes, your shins. Press the bar up overhead and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Draw the heels in for 5 and press out. Don't let those glutes drop. High glutes. Good, you guys. Pressing down, roll down, pull tail between the legs, bending elbows as you're rolling down. Good, shoulders down, nose to navel, come up in the teaser. 3 arms, we're going to be adding on, or you can just hold if you don't want to add on. And 3 legs. Then you're going to bend the arms and lift the legs. Bend and lift. Bend and lift. Bend and lift. Attitude. Good. Paint a line. Rolling the spine. Squeeze inner thighs. Feel your spine open. This is the last one. Shoulders down. Rolling the spine up. Good. Bars reaching. Rib cages in. Draw in for 5. Smooth and smooth on the knees. Press all the way out and roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. From there, bar goes to ceiling. Place a volleyball underneath your head. So there's a volleyball as a pillow. Okay, you're going to press the bar up to the ceiling. Good. Roll down to the volleyball, touch, and roll back up. 8 teasers. Good, you guys. Feel the spine. Round down, round up to attitude. So you're going round back to flat to round. Shoulders down the whole time. Toes apart, heels together. Awesome. Okay, when you're done, the blue spring is going to hook around the push-through bar to just get it up and out of the way. There is a lot on that to think about, a lot to organize. But every time we do something, we have to keep that type of attention. We're making our brain more rubbery, more flexible, more supple. Yeah. Yes. Meaning that every time we do different movements, you're creating dendrites in the brain. What keeps kids so flexible and so fun is they're swinging and playing and jumping. And as we get older, we get still and we walk on flat floors and down perfect sidewalks. Maybe not here, but perfect sidewalks. But our brain isn't challenged. So that's why I'm challenging you guys in here. Come on, rubber brain. Yeah, what's up, Kim?
I have a 90-year-old that I walk with in my neighborhood. And we walk on the grass, we walk on the curbs, and we do up and downs. And
is it Benny?
That's a huge workout for her. Yeah. You know, that's a huge workout for her.
It's great. Hands go down. They can go out to the side here or here, whatever's more comfortable for you. If you can't do hands, you just absolutely can't do the wrist here, then you're going to be on elbows. Our feet are going to come up into the strap, and we're going to keep our hollows. So you never want to dip below this level because that's into your lower back. And we're going to come all the way up into a handstand and back down. When you come out, bring one foot down and then the other. Just like that. Oh. What do you want? Oh, they're round. Okay. All the way up, tailbone up. Tailbone to the sky. Or you can just hold. Start in the plank. Your number is anywhere from 8 to 20, depending on how you feel today. But I want it smooth and smooth, no quick moves. Smooth and smooth. The more comfortable you get with this, the more you want to articulate the spine. Whoop, don't drop down. Keep your hollow here, up, and then just right there. That way it's never in the lower back. And Ramona, just hold there and come out, hold there and come out. Gotta love Cadillac. Is it growing on you? Good. Okay.
I feel like I can't get up. I feel like my feet are slipping out of that.
You can go a sticky mat too. There you go.
Will that help?
It will. You can also pull your toes back like elf toes.
I don't feel like I'm moving much into the pipe.
You are.
Pam, you're like straight up.
Yeah.
Really, it doesn't feel like that at all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pam?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're like, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
bam.
Okay, because I don't feel that at all. So
It's-
thank you. I'll get it better.
No,
I mean, what-
you're nailing it.
Sometimes what I feel is some extra weight in here, and I assume that that's about as close as I'm going to get.
And
You know, I mean,
I have a couple people that go,
they can
Actu-
use sticks.
well, no, they put their tailbone over this way
yeah, they
and their
can go
hands are
back.
here. And that's a little spooky for me to watch, but they get that tension, that control balance.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
There's no way on that.
But you're straight up. Just, it was anywhere from 8 to 20 or just a whole. It's good, Ramona.
You know? They don't have any. Yeah, and I don't
In the
I
back.
don't have a lot of flexion either. And I've got a couple of ribs that pop in and out and they curve in. And so that always creates issues with,
Well, your issues look perfect.
oh, you're so
Take your trapeze bar and roll it all the way back. Push it all the way back to the back. Once it's back there, then bring it up and over to the left. But don't do it before because it ends up on the wrong side. Definitely different planes of movement.
oh, yeah. And then just flip it over again. No, thanks, Mary.
I mean, but like I was telling Karen, I think Cadillac
I'll leave this.
helps my
This
back
saves
the
me
most
with
up there.
this.
Opens it all up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I heard you over there and I thought, oh, I couldn't do it without that. And now this one's over here. Yeah. Thank you, Mary.
Not move. Here, let go for just a second. Let me. There we go. So since I moved the machines in the room, your machine and Mary's machine, these aren't moving real easy.
Oh,
And I don't,
maybe they're not,
they just need some time to, jiggle back in. So come around on this side and then press on it the rest of the way.
press on it both at the same time.
You got it. There you go.
Yeah, so you have to push on them both.
Yeah, it's pushing's easier. Okay, from there we're going to do mermaid facing Pam's direction. So both feet on the front uprise bar. So once you're facing left, it's the uprise bar. And then your hands are going to face each other on the bar. Shoulders are down, knees together tight, keeping that bar directly over your head. Take it over, touch down, chin up, and bring it up slowly and make the abs vibrate. So I want the chattering of the abs, tight pelvic floor, Frankenstein bolts, and, of course there's more, pull torso. Good, keeping that neck nice and long. Nice, beautiful, rib cage all the way in. 12 of these. On the way up, remember to chatter the abs. There's no riding it. Chin stays up, head's nice and long. Chin stays up. Remember virtuosity, soft face. Our right hand after 12 will be facing down. Our right leg's going to come to the back bar. And I want your legs straight. It's so important to feel that you are equal. Your hips are equal between both feet. I'm going to have you press your hand down on the mat. So right hand goes down. There you go. Good, push through the crown of your head. You guys, I'm going to change this a little bit for you. Press down into the hand and come up as high as you can into a stretch. As you're stretching, keep the back leg straight. Don't let it bend. And open that torso. Open those hips. Is it hurting your hip?
Is this what you want?
That's what I want. Okay. Yeah. Is it hurting your hip, Bart? Do you want cushion for it?
I've got two here.
Okay. And then bring it back down. Let's do that again. Put pressure on the hand, lift the body all the way up, 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 up. Yeah, you can move your hand and press, because I want to stretch.
In order to do that, you almost need to be able to.
Like, try wiggling your hand even closer to you and press up even higher, keeping the back leg straight. Good. Try to take your back heel and lift it to the ceiling now. Good. And then come down. Now palm faces up and we're going to do our lift outs. So no, don't worry about coming up. Just lift the body slightly off the mat and reach to the top of the machine and come back down. 8 of these. Smooth and smooth. Think about narrow your pelvis. So think about narrowing the pelvis and stack them. And pull torso. Okay. For us, for everybody, narrow the pelvis and pull torso. And then we'll switch to the other side. Bent knee is the first one. Bars up overhead. Hands are facing each other. Feet go together, knees together tight. Hands up overhead, shoulders down. There you go. Now you got the mirror.
Yeah.
Shoulders down, up and over.
Just so you know,
What's Mary got going on?
she's getting a tiny line.
Tiny.
A tan line.
Oh.
That's because I spent a couple days in the yard with at the spring.
Aww. Chins up. Good. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Pull torso. On the way up, no riding it. Ramona, look at that. Just perfect. She got the mirror in front of you. Keep those elbows instead of being here. Straight. Good. Each machine needs like a mirror all the way around it. And above. Yes. Just a mirrored orb around each Cadillac. Keeping those hips as still as you can. Good. Easier on one side than the other because that hip. About even. They're both hard. Okay. Left foot comes to back bar. Left hand faces down. Right hand reaches out towards the top of your machine. Palm down. We're going to work on those 2 stretches. Press down in the hand and lift up. Good. Now as you do, think about lifting that back heel towards the ceiling. So hip height and heel towards ceiling. Nice, you guys. Drawing shoulders down, take it back down. Good, and bring it up. You can move the hand if you want. Good, really reach, keep that back leg straight. And come back down. Nice, palm faces up and lift up, 8 movements. So pulling torso, narrow the pelvis. Hip on top of hip, pull tail between the legs, get those lower abs on. What's that? Palm. Yeah, can you feel the arm stretching? Yeah, it's like my left one wouldn't go up. What was that part?
Does the hand come up when you do it or not?
It does. There it is. Good. Okay, so let's do some horseshoes. Just kind of open the spine up again. So feet go on the upright bars. So feet on upright bars, pull toes back, hands wide. Tilt the bar to a 45-degree angle. Now, but don't let the hips tilt up. Keep the hips nice and level. Open up that spine and roll down. I like to really lengthen, pull torso, peel everything open. Work that lower back into the mat. Pull tail, but there you go, Pam. And then bring it over to the left and come up. But don't let the bar pull you up. Use your abs to come up.
I don't think my lower back ever completely lays flat unless I lay it flat to do weight training. Do you know what I mean?
So
I work it, you know, I mean, I know how to,
work that pelvis.
yeah, but it just doesn't, it's not flexible enough yet.
Yeah, we just think about opening and pressing, and there you go. We don't want to skip it.
No.
No. 5 horseshoes. So really work on pulling tail between the legs, keeping nice attitude. Rib cage nice and deep. Smooth as you can. Cadillac's like mat class on steroids. But mat class is tough too. Okay. We're going to grab our purple springs. They are on the back of your machine, hanging towards the front door side. Ramona, yours aren't purple, they're just silver, but they're both on the keychain towards the front door. Good. And we're going to hang them out wide here. We're going to lay down facing the ceiling, feet towards the mirror, bent arm measurement. Good, shoulders down into the body. Once you find that bent arm measurement, then you're gonna go long straps on feet and then go right back to bent arms. So feet in long straps. It's a hard machine down there. Okay, with those feet in the long straps, toes apart, heels together, hands back on bar, shoulders down. Good, so arms up, shoulders down on this bar here. There you go. And draw the feet straight down with your abs and glutes, and then control back up. Smooth and smooth.
Am I supposed to be working on holding a grape?
Yeah, keep a grape if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tailbone's nice and heavy. After 8, we're going to work small circles. Now you're going to watch your springs, make sure they don't bounce. No wobbles or whoa-whoas to your springs. Technical term. Watching those springs smooth and smooth. 5 circles in each direction. Elbows to the sky. Shoulders down. Five each direction, and then we'll do some walks. So it's turn, zip, and wrap when you've hit 5 and 5, so I know that you're there with tension on the springs. Tailbone is heavy, elbows to the sky. Here we go, walking down. We're gonna walk down parallel feet, walk down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. Good, keeping that tailbone nice and heavy, and down. And up. 2 more after this, and down. And up. Last time, down. And up. Good. Yoo-haw. Nice work, you guys. Okay, push the arms straight. So you're gonna have your hands on the bar, and just like you're doing an overhead press, you're gonna press your body down so you know the bars aren't gonna move. So hands go here, just like they were. Yeah, and press your body down. So press your body this way, like go straight arms. So look at Mary.
Position.
Can you push on the bar and push yourself down? Okay, straight arm, Karen. Straight arm, Ramona. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If you have slick clothes on, you can slide, but usually by this time in the class, nobody's got slick going. Okay, you're gonna lift your pelvis up and bend your knees. And let's go knees together. Good, and we're gonna press the legs out and pull in. So pelvis is up, press out, and bend in. Good, 15. Yeah, Pam's got it, Mary's got it. Lift that pelvis up. The straighter the arms, the easier this is. It's okay. Find your glutes. And on the end, keep tension on. Don't let them go to slack. Knees towards each other. Good, Kim. Good, Karen, you got it. Good, Ramona. Try to keep it up there. Is your back hurting? Okay. Do whatever you need to do to keep the back okay. You can keep the pelvis down if you want.
Are you supposed to really push into it?
You see how your arms aren't straight? Something's going on with the shoulder today, too.
Yeah.
Okay. After 15, just roll the spine down. We'll come up in the standing on the Cadillac, stretching the legs in fuzzy straps. Did everybody find their glutes?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, the straighter your arms, the easier to lift the pelvis.
Yeah.
And if the arms and the shoulders aren't cooperating, then it's tough, and you can just keep the glutes down. So we're going to come up in the standing, go left leg and right strap. You guys know my theory on that, right? Once your left leg's in, I'll tell you. Foot goes in, heel against bar, pull toes back, hips straight forward. So hips straight forward, pull up out of those hips and pull tailbone back behind you. Keep lengthening out of those hips. Okay, my theory on making you guys get up and down and up and down and up and down is yes, and there's a difference between assisted living and non-assisted living is if you can get yourself off the floor by yourself.
Amen, sister.
So that's the up and down and up and down. Pull toes back, just like a burpee.
I was going to say in boot camp, we do...
Get down, get up, get down, get up, yeah.
With burpees, with all the other stuff you do.
With a small jump. Go nose to knee. Keep that right hip forward. So I should see your right hip all the way forward. Nose to knee. Blow your knee a kiss and tell it thank you for supporting you. Squeeze tailbone and roll up one vertebrae at a time. And let's turn and face Ramona's direction. So easy on the legs. Right foot's turned out. Pilates stance. Marble underneath the arch. Get your sit bones nice and equal. Right hand comes up. Pull torso. Shoulder down. Holding on with the left hand. Go up and over. And lengthen to that side body. Really opening it up. From there, you're going to tilt your elbow forward, and you're going to roll into a nice spine-eye stretch. Spine-eye erectors. And then back to the front and come up, bend the knee, and turn and face the back of your machine. Now I want you to pull tail between the legs. And just sink down a little lower by bending the right knee. Good, go a little bit deeper. Okay, you're gonna hop back to the back of your machine. So keep your foot there and come all the way back where your shoulders or your head, depending on your height, are against these back bars. Listen to your knees though. If your knees are cranky, tilt your hips a different direction. So you can turn away from that foot if your knees are cranky. Good, slip the foot down. And we'll go right foot, left strap. Hi, Amber. You got it.
Got it.
You got it. Right on. Foot goes right against the bar, pull toes back, hips straight forward. Good. Shoulders down, pull torso. And imagine I took string around your tailbone and I'm pulling it behind you.
Try that out. You got it.
Okay. Fun. Nose to knee, keeping the left hip forward. Oh yeah, kiss that knee, tell it thank you for supporting you. If you can't reach it with your lips, you can blow it a kiss. Love on our body parts. Squeeze your tailbone. Stack up, one vertebrae at a time. Turn and face Pam's direction. Your left foot will be in a Pilates stance, marble underneath the arch. Sit bones equal like you're sitting on the saddle of a horse. Left hand up, pull torso, and stretch over to the side. Go a little deeper. Now take that elbow and round it down, following it with the spine, pull tail between the legs, and stretch out that whole side of the left side of the spine. Good, stack it up. Bend the knee and turn and face the back. Pulling tail between the legs. Left foot's turned out, Pilates stance. Good. Check your right hip in the mirror if you have it. Pam, sorry, but you do look good. That looks good right there.
I have to lower it. I have to consciously think of it.
Mine went lower at first. And then,
Well, I just now am able to recognize it. So
you got it. Looks good.
it takes a while.
Bend the knee and slip the foot out. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Bring your foot back here, Bart, and I'll. And sorry about that.
We don't want to be stretched out on one side more than the other.
No, come back. Lift the butt.
Take mine out.
Let me come put you back in.
Sorry, Ramona.
Bink. There you go. All the way back, chest against that, or back against that bar. Good, and bring it down, come all the way down to the floor. You're gonna face away from the Cadillac and grab the bars.
Oh, I like this.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, and I learned some, I've been using these on the weekends. I learned something new. I love it.
Oh yeah. Side to side, side to side. Then roll down the center. Good, roll down, holding those bars, slide the hands down, lift the heels up and press forward. Get a good stretch. Try to push your whole sacrum against this alley wall here. Come back down, slide up, Titanic, lean forward. So you gotta hold those bars, lean forward, open up those shoulders. Good, and just step away from the machine a little bit. Roll the shoulders back for 3, really opening them up. And 2, and 1. Shake everything out.
Oh,
You feel good?
yes.
That's a good ooh. One small jump. Nice one, big jump. You guys are done. Nice work. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Just wave to the camera. Bye, guys.
When everything